Hello, I'm Philip Roderick and I'm leading a workshop on nurturing people from different spiritual backgrounds, and I really hope you'll be there. It's about how to be welcoming. Are we prepared enough to be welcoming with the right language, the right words, the right stories, the right expression? Because there are many people in our city, in our culture, in our towns and villages who are spiritually exploring. They may be from Buddhist background or from no background, atheist background, searching through New Age channels. And then they think, now who is Jesus and how do I approach this man? So we need to be prepared with the right language, the right welcome, the right smile, the right discernment about how best to meet these people who are spiritual seekers who are asking big questions about Jesus. So the workshop is all about that, and I'd love you to come.
I'd like to invite you to our workshop that's about nurturing a non-book culture. I work for Unlock 8 hours a week, and the Unlock way of working is to have Bible studies that start with people's stories and symbols and perhaps shots from films, photographs. The idea is to bring in the Bible to resonate and to engage with that particular story. Here we're in a story-rich and symbol-rich faith, and I'm sure that there are all sorts of things that can engage, symbols and stories and films that can engage with us today. So I'll invite you to do something different on the 1st of October. We'll be looking at different materials and how this approach can work.
Hi, what I'm hoping to do on the development day is to try and engage people to think about nurturing men outside the church, natural church community, so getting out and about really into the communities outside the church community. How do we get alongside people? How do we befriend people? How do we make genuine relationships with people? How do we then nurture them in spiritual things, engage them in spiritual things? How do we then get them connected into the life of the church? So it's that kind of thing. I'll be telling my story, what's happened with myself, working in the sports communities in Sheffield, and hopefully sharing some of the mistakes I've made and some of the positive things I've learned as well about how getting alongside fellas is perhaps a lot easier than what you'd think really. So hopefully by sharing my story and the rest of the sports chaplains, what's happening in Sheffield, we can encourage and inspire people to get out there, to get alongside and to nurture men and hopefully lead them to faith.
On Saturday the 1st of October, it's time to grow. I want to warmly invite you to come along to the Diocesan Development Day at St Thomas, Philadelphia in Sheffield on Saturday the 1st of October. It'll be a wonderful opportunity to grow in faith and discipleship as a whole diocese as we explore the theme of Christian nurture together. We look forward to welcoming Bishop Stephen Cottrell and Bishop Martin Warner as our keynote speakers. They're both good friends of mine and will be absolutely excellent on this subject. The big question is, how do we help people come to faith and grow in their faith? So let's come together for a day of ideas, inspiration and fellowship as we explore what nurturing looks like in our churches. Last year's Diocesan Development Day was a huge success. Over 500 people gathered for the day. This year's event promises to be just as good. So put the 1st of October in your diary now and come along to the Development Day to catch up with friends from across the diocese as we learn and grow in our faith together.